Greetings and salutations to all of you lovely people out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to another installment of Counter Reaction. So, in today's episode, I'm going to be taking a look at Dimash performing Sinful Passion. I still have yet to hear his name actually said verbally, but I'm just assuming it's one of those two. Based off of the last video I did, somebody told me when I pronounced it two different ways. They're like, yeah, it's closer to the first one. I believe it was. I am excited for this one. Don't quite know what to expect, but he blew my mind the first time, and based off of just the display of skill and talent, I mean, I just figure I'm gonna have my mind blown every single time, and especially because some of you told me like, oh, you have not seen anything yet, which to me, a music lover or somebody who appreciates the artistic qualities of musicians, I mean, that's exciting to me. So I appreciate the insight. As you guys know, I don't do any sort of research or anything like that. 9 to 5, single father. I live alone, have her on the weekends, my daughter, and it's a very busy, hectic, crazy schedule. So I do appreciate you guys giving me all that information down below in the comment section. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it.
Казахстан всегда гордился и гордится своими талантами. Сейчас на сцену выйдет представитель уже нового поколения казахстанских звезд. Парень раньше нас, друзья, с вами понял, где больше зрителей, поехал в Китай. И, между прочим, там, внимание, победил в проекте «Голос». В Китае человек из Казахстана победил с хитом «А-студио. Грешная любовь». Впервые на новой волне. Прорыв года. Димаш Qudaibergenов.
С песней «Грешная страсть».
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna rewind that. I want to pronounce his name correctly.
Прорыв года.
Dimash
Qudaibergenov.
С песней «Грешная страсть».
I'll try next time. Dimash. Okay, Dimash. Okay. We'll start with Dimash. I'll get the last name later on.
Ты явилась нежданно, как из лунного сна. О, если б знала ты, что мне нужна, только ты одна. Линии долгие лили, были ночи без сна, но в стуже сердце озарило, как весна, только ты одна.
I really like those breathy notes. I like the way he's hitting those. But the language, I'm not picking up on it. There was one word in there when he was talking about the night. It sounded like it was Spanish, but I definitely know that this is not Spanish. I don't know. I'll try to figure it out as the performance goes on.
Долгим огнем пылать вам греем ненастье. Дай мне ночью и днем сгорать в костре грешной страсти.
Okay, hold on.
Дай мне ночью и днем сгорать в костре грешной страсти.
It sounds like to be from a Russian dialect, which, yeah, it's different from the French, right, that he was singing in the last song. So you guys did tell me that he is a polyglot. Is that how you pronounce that? I've never heard anybody say that word. I've just read the word. Is it polyglot or polyglot? I don't quite know. But yeah, that's it adds another layer of respect that I have for this guy so far. I've been able to develop a respect, not just for his talents, but through your guys' comments, just a respect for him as a person. And he seems to have accomplished so much in a very short period of time. I do not know how old he is, but he looks really, really young, and I would assume that this is just the beginning of what's going to be an amazing career. So yeah, everything solid execution so far throughout. So I'm excited. It sounds like there's going to be some sort of ramp up in SOS. It definitely happened, and yeah, it was a very it was like a turn of events that happened compositionally and musically, which was pretty cool. So I'm excited to see what he does with this one.
Ночь сомкнула ресницы, и вокруг тишина.
That cello? What is that?
Забыты звуки, руки, лица. Не нужна только ты одна.
For those of you that are new to the channel here, if you see me like look up, I only have one screen in front of me. There's no other screen that I'm looking at. There's no script. I'm looking at software that's running. But when I look up, I'm hearing other elements of the music that I'm trying to pick up on. I'm not just staring out into space. Just wanted to clarify that.
Околдован тобою, выпью зелье до дна, и ты вернешь меня из бездны в этот мир, только ты одна.
I like the humming.
Долгим огнем пылать в мгле и в ненастье. Дай мне, ночью и днем сгорать.
I really like how he hit those notes differently. Creates really good contrast while also displaying, you know, his range in different pitches. That's really, really good. I really love that. Also, man, I can tell he's really performing this. Like he's delivering the performance. It's not just with his voice, but he's keeping, like he's well composed on stage as well. And I'm really, really enjoying what I'm seeing as well as hearing. This is a really pleasurable experience for sure.
В костре грешной страсти.
See? That stance. It's powerful. Okay, let's rewind that.
Дай мне, ночью и днем сгорать в костре грешной страсти.
And that look. It's crazy, man. Hold on. Crazy. Jeez, man. So crazy. This confused me really. I just have to get. I don't know. That's very reminiscent of like ancient like Native American music or even like Middle Eastern. or Nordic. I don't quite know. I can't put my finger on it, but I don't know how he did that with his voice. When I was a kid and I was like pretending to sing, I would always do this thing where I do this, right? And like try to create that fluctuation, but he's doing that obviously without having to do what I resorted to, because he has the talent and the skill set to do it. But that's not just vocal control. That's like contraction vocal cord control. Like I don't know what that is. I don't know if he's just, transitioning between different pitches, or if that's just something that his body is doing, that he's allowed his body to develop. I don't know, but that's insane. That's insane. I've never heard anybody do that like that. I don't even know what to call it. Okay. That's so cool. I like that. I don't know if that's a tambourine in the background, but I love that that came in while he's doing this whole little part. I think that's great support. It's a beautiful touch. It makes it more tribal. What is that? I don't know what that is, but I like it. I like that, like, it's like an R&B type run that he did there, and then like his movements again driving home like the performance and emotion. I have to rewind that back. That was executed extremely well. Right here. Yeah. Yeah.
Видел бы эту картину Басков сейчас. Боюсь, у Коли был бы сердечный приступ. Димаш Qudaibergenов, аплодисменты!
Спасибо большое. С вашего позволения, я бы хотел сказать пару слов и выразить огромную благодарность группе «Астудия» и Байгали аға, сізге үлкен рахмет за то, что вдохновляете нашу молодежь. И за то, что воспитываете правильное музыкальное направление. Счастья вам! Приезжайте в Казахстан, мы вас любим очень!
Димаш Qudaibergenов.
Аплодисменты.
Я сейчас не могу с собой унести. Спасибо!
На сцену приглашаются профессиональные...
That's awesome. I like how he went to go shake this gentleman's hand. I'm assuming he makes his rounds because the video does end in a few seconds here. But that's awesome. It shows that he has a respect for, you know, the musicians and talent that also accompanies him. The arrangement in that song was great. It was very simple in the beginning. It evolved over time. I've mentioned this so many times on the channel. I don't know how I've become so lucky to react to a lot of musicians that create music that evolves and develops over the course of the song. Whereas typically, you know, a lot of the music that's played on, you know, mainstream radio, which is dying in my opinion. But like even some of the songs that you stream, right? They don't typically evolve. It's very formulaic. There's a formula to it, and I like when artists or musicians kind of break that mold, regardless of whether or not it's a cover or original music. That was great. I will say from a song perspective, I did prefer SOS a lot more in regards to like the composition and everything and all of the other musical elements. But here, I think he displayed a wider spectrum of his talents. So again, that was really, really good. Really good. I don't know which one's going to be next. This one's going to go on a YouTube playlist. Again, the YouTube playlist is typically reserved for, you know, my daughter or things that I would either show her or that I want to watch again. This is something I would watch again for sure. But yeah, that's going to be all for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to catch you all on the next one.